Good morning. This is my video for my 55 plate 2005 VW Polo 1.2 3-door hatchback. It's petrol and it's LPG as well, liquid petroleum gas. So we'll do a quick walk around first, I think. Being a fairly new car on a 55 plate, the bodywork is in exceptional condition. I've not found a mark on it. Hopefully the sun doesn't blind the camera, but all very clean. It's got steel wheels with the clean hubcaps. That's where the LPG fill up is, just down there. All straight down that side too. It's got the indicators actually in the wing mirrors as well in this on this model. In fact, I think it might have been standard from 55, 54 plate onwards. So it's the facelift. So we'll have a look around. Unlock her. Right. So we hop in. Inside, we'll start from here. Got the VW standard head unit, cup holder, glove box, all works, vents, heating controls. We'll test them out in a second once I've got the engine running. The head unit works. There we go. There we go. Ashtray, gear stick. There's a couple more drinks sort of mouldings down there, so you can store your drinks down there. Although I'm not sure if I would, because I might end up hitting that with my big arms. So I'm a 6'6" guy myself. So right, if we start it up. There we go. If you look here as well, this is obviously where the LPG has been fitted. So what you do with this is you warm the car up on petrol, and then when it's up to 90 degrees, so the temperature gauge is bang in the middle, you can then press that button and it switches across to LPG. Now, when I first came across this car, I thought to myself, who on earth would LPG a 1.2? But it turns out that a lot of councils actually LPG these cars to adhere to the strict emission rules. You know, that obviously set down by the government. So I believe this used to belong to Bath City Council, and it was used as one of their cars. So of course they maintained it meticulously. It's got full service history. It just flew through a 12 months MOT as well at the beginning of April. So you've got that as well. So that doesn't run out until the 1st. I think it's the 1st or the 4th of April 2014. So you've got a good year on that. Right, start her up. Petrol lights on. Needs a bit of petrol, but as you can hear, I think if we'll see what we'll do, we'll pop the bonnet open. Very quiet car. There we go. We pop that up like that. There we go. No squeaks, rattles. Engine sounds tight. Pulls well. Yeah, it's not the fastest thing. It's only a 1.2, so it's never going to be setting world records. But I suppose you don't buy it for that. You buy it for the economy. You buy it for the low insurance group. So you know, it's nippy as well. So it's, you know, it's brilliant in traffic, pulling out of junctions, gets up to speed well. And I think the best thing about this car really is the LPG system on it. I've got the certificate at home, so I've never owned an LPG car myself, so I'm not sure if insurance companies require this as proof, but you know, it's all there anyway, so you've got it. You can see just down here the LPG ECU for that, auto gas system, LIMA, auto gas system. So yeah, as I mentioned, I've got the certificate for that. The also another added bonus is that it's congestion charge exempt as well, and this would have been fantastic when I was working up on Fleet Street in London, just round by Blackfriars. I was commuting up to the city every day, and I was driving a diesel car up there, so I was having to pay the congestion charge every day. But if you buy something like this, you won't have to pay the congestion charge at all, because it's LPG and because the emissions are so low. So when you go through one of those automatic plate recognition cameras right on the edge of the congestion charge zone, it will read the number plate and it will automatically know by using the DVLA database that the car is LPG'd and isn't required to pay the congestion charge. So here we go, look, all the seats all very clean, go back and forth, slide back and forth, plenty of room in the back. Be great for a first drive of this car, or even if you just wanted it to nip to the shops. But right, so there we go, the engine's running. Let me close that, we'll take it for a little drive. I'm actually at a playing field, there's a little bit of a drive, so we'll just take it down there. I don't really want to take it out onto the road because I've got nowhere to support or mount my my phone, so I'm going to have to hold it, you see. So there you go, that one comes back and forth. This is what I mentioned about the seat. It's done, it's done 120,000 miles, so it's, a person has been in and out of this car. As you can hear, the engine's absolutely sweet. But I suppose to expect really, and it's more than understandable, more than reasonable, there's a little bit of wear and tear here. Now, if you could spare 10-15 minutes, I'm sure you could get that to sew up. Just needs a bit of thread in there, a sewing kit. I might even try to do it before the auction finishes, to be honest. So, there you go, that's that. Right, oh, let's have a quick look at the boot. I'll just show you the boot quickly. There we go, much to say there, a boot's a boot. Quite a good size. See, the seats in the back actually fold right down as well to flat. So, and obviously you can remove the parcel shelf. Then I imagine you could fit quite a bit in here if you were moving house or whatever. Right, so here we go, let's get in the car. Our electric mirrors. Power steering's very light. Right. There we go. Little 3-cylinder engine this, so it sounds quite sprightly. Quite grunty, I suppose, in a way. But here we go. Okay. I'm driving sort of one-handed, so I don't want to go too fast. But we go up to second, up to third. I have to slow down for the speed bumps. And then when the engine is warm, like it is now, you just literally press that button. You hear the little beep. You hear the sort of suction in the back working. Here we go. So that's beeping. That's telling me we're low on LPG. So obviously you need to go to a filling station to fill that up. But right, let's try and turn the car around. There we go. Reverse is fine. There we go. So a bit of speed. No warning lights flashing up on the dash. Try and give it speed so you can see it's going along. There we go. As you can hear, there's no knocking or banging from the suspension. There we go. Pull in here. Back to where we started. There you go. So, overall, pretty solid little car. Should pay petrol flap there as well. So it all opens up nicely. I don't think there's much else to mention about the car really. Doesn't overheat or anything like that. It's not Cat C. It's all HPI clear. Like I say, it's got full service history. Engine is barely, you can barely hear it. It's barely audible. So there we go. If you've got any questions about the car, drop me a message on eBay by asking seller a question. It's all linked to my phone, so I should be able to come back to you pretty sharpish, pretty quick. It ends on Sunday evening at about 7:30, I think. So yeah, get your bids in now. All the best with the bidding. Cheers now. Bye.